So hope that Shivangi, you are well prepared regarding your presentations and everything.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'll be just starting your PPT so that you can just go through. Yeah, let me take you to the. Yeah. So this is your visualization. Right? Yes. Rest everybody, please close your mic. Yeah. Yes, Shivangi, all the best. Start.
Thank you, sir. Good evening and Jai to each one of you present here. I am here for the presentation on the topic visualization. So, visualization is the process in which we create mental images or pictures in our mind. It is like creating a movie in our mind. Visualization is the practice in which we imagine what we want to achieve in our future as if it is today. So, next slide. What do you understand by the word visualization? When I asked this question just 2 seconds ago, I guess everybody present here start visualizing themselves answering my question. So this is a kind of mental imagery in which we create mental images. We start picturing ourselves. It helps to visualization helps to means it helps to provide the information in more vivid and memorable form. It is used in various fields such as in academics, in sports, in business. It engages all our senses and emotions to make the experience more impactful. We love while using visualization techniques, it make the learning more enjoyable and helps to convert the complex information more easy to understand. So next slide. Let's highlight the need of visualization. When we talk about visualization, it converts the complex data and make it easy to grasp by creating visual formats. It improves our memory retention. Like when we know that human nature is human minds get attracted towards more like stories and pictures rather than plain text. So visualization helps to make the information more memorable. It increases our creativity as it stimulates our thinking, our imagination, and makes the and gives the ways of innovating our thinking level and our imaginations. We see that visualization is a universal language as it makes it it generally helps to complete that communication gap and attracts the audience, engage the audience more towards them. It helps to improve our performance and also help in goal setting and motivation as it increase our motivation and help us to stay focused on achieving our goals. Applications of visualization. It means how various techniques of visualization are used in various fields. Like we talk about data analysis, it is widely used in data analysis. It makes the complex data sets in visual format, making it easier to identify the trends, patterns, and insights. In presentation and graphs, we use different types of charts and graphs to represent our presentation to engage the audience and make them understand our concepts. Uh, Visualization plays a very crucial role in design and architecture as it helps to make 3D images, 3D pictures of some data or objects. It is used in learning in academics also. Students are provided with multimedias and the presentation to learn the concepts more easily and to demonstrate the concepts behind that and to understand the systems and relationships between numerical systems and many more things. Next, we talk about medicine and healthcare. We will see that medical imaging such as X-rays and CT scans are used.
Yeah, all other, please open your camera, right? Please respect others also because if somebody is presenting, your visual presentation is equally important. So please open your camera and be present on the. Yeah, please go ahead. Sorry.
The healthcare professionals and it helps healthcare professionals and doctors to treat their patients. And next we talk about marketing and advertising. We see that many social media campaigns and product packaging and website designs are also used in for visualization. We use visualization in that to attract our customers. In virtual reality, it provides the interactive experience. It provides an interactive experience to, like in gaming we can see it provides very impactful experience on the gamers. Next slide, sir.
Your font size is really very attractive. So it's really great. Huh? Very clean, neat and clean PPT.
Thank you, sir. Techniques for visualization. First of all, we will talk about charts and graphs. We know different types of charts like bar graphs, line charts, pie charts. These are used to represent the numerical data and the relationship between variables. Infographics combine text, icons, and visuals to deal with complex data. Maps are used for location idea and geographical locations and demographics. Diagrams and flowcharts are used for the purpose of when we to summarize the things in an effective manner in a subtle way. 3D visualization is it generally help to represent three-dimensional objects or data. Next, we talk about interactive visualization. It provides a atmosphere in which we can use the things like in zooming in. It provides the users a interactive experience. Storytelling and narrative visualization. When we talk about this, we as I earlier mentioned that human mind is attracted more towards pictures and stories. So it increase the memory retention power and last a long impression. Next slide, sir, please. Let's understand the visualization concept with some real life examples. Like when we create a new recipe, we start visualizing the final dish, how it will smell, how it will taste, and everybody will love that. When we prepare for a presentation, like right now, when I was preparing for the presentation, I visualize myself that I will engage my audience and I will prepare myself in very confidently. Athletes, generally professionals athletes, use visualization techniques to enhance their means muscles powers and achieve the goal. When we study for exam, we generally visualize ourselves. Imagine that we are sitting in exam hall and we are answering the questions correctly. When we used to plan a vacation on beach or any other areas, we start imagining that we are traveling there. Now we have reached there and we are enjoying the beach. We are feeling the warm sun and enjoying that weather. Let's study some case studies. Like in a study, it was conducted that sport performance. There was a two group formed. It was mentioned that Group A in a basketball group. Group A were practicing throws in the court, practicing physically, and the Group B decided to practice it visually in their mind. Later on, it was reported that the group which has practiced visually was equally well. They were equally means they have equally uh, gained the success and their moves were equally fine. And in next academic performance, there in a university there were two groups were formed. Group A were decided to they were provided traditional for study
Sorry.
materials, and Group B were decided to put the visualization techniques in their daily study routine. And it was found that the group which has used the visualization techniques in their study routine has increased their memory retention power and also increased their means results and academic performances. Some doctors suggested visualization techniques to some chronic pain diseases, patients with chronic disease. and they were told that to use the visualization techniques and feel that they are their lives pain free lifestyles, and it was reported that they were enjoying that, and they were having the ability, they started courage, they gathered the courage to fight with their symptoms. We see that sometimes people misunderstood imagination and visualization as the same thing. No doubt they are related concepts, but there is a lot of difference between both of them. Imagination is the ability to create mental images and pictures which are far from reality. It has no limit, it is boundless, it is generally abstract, and it's the purpose of imagination is generally create to increase our creativity, or to for enjoyment basis or daydreaming. But when we see visualization, it is the process of creating mental images and pictures which we do deliberately to achieve a success, achieve a desired outcome, or to manifest a desired outcome. And it is generally specific, and it needs focus and attention toward their specific goal. But imagination doesn't need any focus, it wanders from here to another level, and it is generally boundless. So next slide.
Yeah, please continue. Sorry, some disturbance was there because of the network issue. Yeah, yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Sir, next slide. Now I am going to share a short story to understand the power of visualization. There was an athlete named Sarah. Her dream was to become a professional tennis player, but she generally struggled doubt on her ability that whether she can achieve it or not. After seeing these things, her coach introduced her with the technique of visualization, and she decided to give it a try. When there was a practice, before her practice matches, she generally find a quiet spot where she close her eyes and start visualizing herself stepping on the court and practicing the means effortlessly hitting the throws, and she started celebrating victory with a smile. When she started these visualization techniques, month passed by, and something magical started to happen. She started seeing that her moves are making being more fine, and she is winning her matches and defeating her opponents, which was not possible earlier. And she also gathered means lot of confidence. Uh, so this is generally a shorter story in which we see the power of visualization. There's a famous quote written by Bo Bennett that visualization is a daydreaming with a purpose. Visualization is generally a daydreaming, which we generally imagine a picture or create a scenario in our mind, which is generally deliberate, in which we have a desired objective behind that visualization. It is not generally wandering. So here we conclude the topic. In visualization, we have seen it is a process like in which there is a detailed imagination of something like what we want to achieve in our future, and it harnesses the power, it unlock our ability to achieve something and makes our dream change into reality. Thank you, and Jain sir.
Yeah, I think a very good presentation and a very mature presentation, Sivang. Yeah. So congratulations. So how are you feeling after doing this presentation? Guys, please open your camera. Every time I have to say it. Yeah. Yes, Sivangi, share your feedback.
Sir, I have prepared a lot to present this, and right now I'm feeling more confident, and I feel that I have done whatever I have to do in this presentation.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll be very happy after seeing your video.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, 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 sure. Yes, yes. So your Vaidai, this is your visualization, like visualization 02 or visualization. What is the headline you guys have given?
Yes, sir.
Just give me, yeah. Is it visible? Which one I should open? Just give me 1 sec so that I can. Rajni Vaidehi is the doc. PPT. Rashmi is the visualization.
So it will
Huh?
doc form, I think. And then at 6:30, I have sent it in PPT form.
Acha, acha, that one you want?
Yes, yes, the doc form or anyone you can open. So I will send in both ways so that you don't have any issue in opening.
Okay, so you have sent
Yes.
it in a doc format as well as
PPT format. Yes, for your comfort and
So this is your PPT. Unleashing
yes,
the
sir.
power of okay, no problem. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Yeah.
It haven't it's not opened or I am not able to see.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes, sir. So Jai Hind everyone. Jai Hind and good evening everyone. Today I am here to just present myself with my PPT that was on the visualization. I have chosen the topic in more precise way. I have just used the word unleashing the power of visualization. As I have used the unleashing means the power which is means one of the most powerful weapon that a human being have to just that they can gain the things or the goal which they want to do. The next, yes. So we will first move with the word what is visualization for the knowing the words in more comfort way. So if we go with the word visualization, it is just the creating the images and diagram and a movie or animation in our we can say in the mind to just be in the better way achieving our goals so that we are achieving the goals in more precise way too. So next slide. Okay. Though, so we will be just moving with the science. What is the science of the visualization? Because we are in the world where the human being more related to the things that are scientific proven or just we want the things that are being scientifically done. So here are the some researches that have been done, or there was a case study. As before, it was about the basketball court. I will be sharing the two case study for more relevant points. So first, I will be going with the basketball. That there was a study on the basketball players that one will be doing physical activities. There was a three groups decided. One was for the physical activities doing with the basketball means they will be going to the basketball court and they will be practicing about it. And second group was the group which was just mentally they were not allowed to go on the basketball court, but they were preparing themselves mentally or just visualizing. They have been said that they have to visualize that yes they were making goals and how they are making it. And third group was there that that group has to not only just they have to not think about it mentally and they have to not go physically to do the practice of that. So they were means far away from that. So when it was seen that the people who are physically they were be just improved by 24% of the goals because at last the thing that matters is the physical action too. So not only the visualization but the here I want to just show the power of the thing that has shown was in mental abilities. So the second group which has been visualizing the thing they have increased it by 23%, means the 1% they can increase it by the physical action. Means the more important thing that play in our life is the mental skill. And the third group which was far away from the both of the things means not they were visualizing also neither they were practicing, they haven't been achieving anything. So this was the first, and there was a second case study that I would like to share was about one university lady has just done the research work. I don't exactly getting the name in my mind, but the research work was that it was in research that was going to be done in 1979, but it was given a scenario to the people. She has just picked it up 8% and she has given the scenario or she has made a room which there was the scenario of 1959, means 1959 years. So they have to live like that, that black and white scenarios, all the things, the study materials, or watching television, or everything that is during that time was, I think, black and white is mostly the things. So everything. So before she has taken their mental skills, how they are memory, how is the skills with their eyes, sighting, their ears, their visibility, means she has taken the test of all the census which were working in 1979. But after 1 week, when they were just happening, it means they were investing the time in 1959 scenario. She has came with the analysis that the people who are investing their time in 1959, just their mental ability, their memory retentions, everything just increased incredibly compared to 1979's people. So means how much improvement a person can do in a just a week with the miraculous mental ability. So they have just improved it in a far more better way. And just they have their all the senses abilities has also increased, like in that of 1959, when there was a less, I think, less use of transportation and everything else. So we can see that how the transformation can be made. The main thing or the main goal which is important is the our mental, means our mental health and our mentality about the things what we are thinking. So next slide. So here is that everything, yeah, we have said that everything what people or human do is for beneficiary, or they means if we will not get anything from the work, we are not going tend to do that work for longer period of a time. So visualization has also the way which today, means in this I will be sharing the transformation way how you can, it can transform your life. So first is the improvement, improve your performances. Means day by day when we are, when you are going to practice the things, means it somewhere just improving yourself. Means when you will sit at a place, just take it as a scenario way. Just when you will be sitting at a place, you will be thinking about yourself, and just you will be given a single thing to do about it, then you will be surely been improving yourself and your performances. Like if you are been goal, just we will take an example, like for the day today, you have just taken a goal to just complete one means you have taken just your goal as that I have to complete this work. And a person who has not taken a goal that he has to complete this work, so his mind will be wandering over here and there, and he will be, means lose his energy in the way, it will be not just utilize all the energy to in a precise way. But when you will be just knowing that what the exactly you want, you will be just improving yourself in the way and just enhancing your abilities, and means you will be just giving you 100% of the energy to the work, and the more improvement of the work and productivity will came out from it. So next slide. So yeah, when we are sitting at a place or just we are thinking about it, we are visualizing the things, we'll be surely learning what we really want. Means in our life we are so busy that we are not going to mean see that what we literally want. Like we will just take the example of joining this class. There are many people who are, we are the one, we have visualized ourselves in the future context that we have to do the certain things, and need, we lack something. So it is here we visualize ourselves that we want that goal, but we need something that can improve us. But what from where we could improve this is through this class. So some students, they are not just visualizing the things that will be in their future perspective, but when they will visualize this, there are some students that they have visualized it, but mostly of them has not visualized that what they really want. But when we will sit down and just focused on ourselves that what we really want in our future, then we will be just enhancing ourselves and will be setting the goals. So somewhere we are just here also we are just, our energy is just used or utilized in the something precise way. Yeah, just that 24 hours, everyone has just 24 hours. But when we will knowing that what we really want, then we will be just applying that energy in more precise, and in that 24 hours, that can give us satisfaction for that work. The next is that overcome anxiety. So everyone has just anxiety of many things. Just like I have been just anxiety of public speaking, or just speaking in front of the people. So it very difficult. So when you will visualize and you will be just practicing about the thing that yes, that people are standing in front of me and I'm on the stage and I'm just preparing for it and I'm just rehearsing it again and again in my subconscious mind. It was somewhere that yes, I can be just doing it in a very well maintained manner, and when the time will come that I have to really present it on the stage, I will be performing in very intended manner that people will like it. It is said now that our subconscious mind is not ready, means it doesn't means recognize that what we are imagining or what means we are imagining and what it is in reality. The thing is that the both when we are doing it again and again, our mind is going to just take it, is that is what it has been taken in reality. So the thing is, after all that, how we can start it, it is a main point that how we can start it out. So the ways which I would like to say that we have to first sit it down in a very calm places and just means full when we are in a rest, or we have to not just think about any other work, just in a peace mind for 5 to 10 minutes and just describe the vision. Means you have to describe it like I will again take an example for your better understanding that how you can start it. So for that, just take an example of an yoga that we have to start an yoga next day. So we will just sit it down and just we have planned that we have to do yoga. And the next day, when we will have to do that description of the thing that we have to do it at 7 a.m. Then at 7 a.m., what type of yoga? That take it please please take it in a present format or in a present tense. That I'm doing it just at 7 a.m. I'm just doing that savasana, that cobra stretch, that bhujangasana, whatever the asana is. Just prepare the list that I'm doing this at 7 a.m. and by 8 a.m. I'm just completing it. When you will give the description and then you will start visualizing, and when you will write it down, then it is somewhere in your subconscious mind that yes, we have to do. When on the next day it will be at the 7 a.m., your mind will unconsciously or consciously it will be started doing that. Yeah, we have to do the yoga, and it will be and the most important thing is that action we have to also take. We just not have to just visualize the thing that we have done the yoga, but next day you have to be a little bit take the efforts and start doing it. But the thing is that you have that means consciousness in that is important, and that was through visualization only it will come. So at last I will be concluding this visualization as it is one of the most important powerful weapon that people are unaware of it, and they are not using it in a right way. Means we are manifesting the things that are negative and that are not utilized by the earth. Means we are just attracting the things which are not used in our life, and we are not understanding the thing. But when we are doing the right way to do it, or manifesting the things that are very much necessary in our life, then we will be achieve the goal, or the goal which we want to achieve in our life through visualization. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent job, Vaidehi. I'm pretty sure your parents will really feel proud on you. And you will also, when you will watch your video, you will also feel surprised to see this new Vaidehi.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Who is the next? Who is ready to present? आप लोग please camera open करके रखो. Who is the next? Who is ready to present?
Sir, I'm
Okay, Sweta. So just give me one sec, Sweta. Sweta Singh. So I'll be opening your PPT, Sweta. Just give me one second. Just give me one second. Yeah, go ahead.
sir. I have added animations also, so I would request you to present in the slideshow mode.
Okay. It's a visualization or it's a realization? Chal. Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, what are you saying?
No, no, I'm saying it's a visualization or it's a realization. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, sir. So today's topic is visualization. The next slide.
Just give me. Yeah.
This presentation is brought to you by Shweta Singh, and I am currently studying in Vasant Kanya Mahavidyalaya, second year student. And my subjects are as mentioned, and I have completed my schooling from Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. So, next slide. See the picture. In the first picture, you see that the man is completely confused with his scattered information. He is completely anxious about what to do. Whereas the second person you see is completely sure of what to do. He is mentally imagining what to do one after another, and the goal is also clear to him. The third picture is of a child who is frustrated with his scattered materials and books, everything you see. Here is a list of some problems that we commonly face, like miscommunication, limited understanding, and all others. Well, the question arises, do you also suffer such problems? Uh, if you feel such problems, uh, I feel that it's very common among all individuals. And to overcome such problems, I can suggest three very simple processes. And for them, you need not to go anywhere or spend even a single penny. And those three processes are visualization, and visualization. Yes, you heard it right. Visualization is the process of of creating mental images and information or concepts that are based on existing informations. And with this, we have a similar process called imagination, but there is a slight difference between both the processes, visualization and imagination. As I've already told, visualization is the visual manifestation that is based on existing information from our surrounding or environment, whereas imagination is entirely new concept or idea that may not be based on uh, existing information or direct experiences. So next slide. Uh, when we are talking about visualization, it naturally comes to our mind how can visualization help us combat the problems as earlier mentioned. So I can say that visualization helps us develop cognitive skills, communicative skills, and creativity that helps us develop all these abilities that are being displayed on your screen. And uh, these abilities along with the visualization process and skills help us effectively in, so next slide, in we can effectively use visualization and the skills developed from it in the following uh, areas of design and planning, data analysis, and all others that are being shown to you. But when we are talking about visualization, its benefits and effective areas, then the question naturally comes to us, what is the scope of visualization? So next slide. So the scope of the visualization have been always a very wider scope, and nowadays with digital world, we are getting much more opportunities which are solely dependent upon visualization, like the movies, cartoon serials that we see, or the animations, or GIFs, or use of AI tools, and the videos that we create, and the most commonly formed memes, and all other things that we create are all based upon visualizations, and these are providing even professional opportunities for people to grow. So visualization is the scope of visualization is wider. The next slide. Psychological personality development by visualization. Let's talk about the physical effect we see of visualization. So here's a report published in the Economic Times that shows that the researchers have found out that mental imagery exercises can help us grow our muscles. Well, uh, if we see that in real life, we can visualize any situation of situation that we are supposed to face, or we are going to present something, we can visualize ourselves there and prepare well for that uh, in advance. So next slide. These are some quotations that show how visualization is related to goal achievement. The first quotation talks about effective visualization created by a clear and detailed picture of a focus or goal that we want to achieve. The second shows that visualizing that purpose, even like dreaming, can help us think more about it. And the third says that when we visualize something, then only we can give that a concrete form. For example, that when we see such paintings, we see that how the painter has visualized those things and visualize these things, and how then how he gives him these pictures, or the art that you are seeing, the sand artist is making this art. He has firstly visualized this, and then only he was capable of giving this form. Even if we see that in common life, uh, with this I come to the conclusion that sir मैं बताऊं uh,
Good.
yes, sir. With this, I come to the conclusion that visualization is a process that can be easily used in every walk of our life, and which can be used to achieve our goals and aims in a easy, effective, and organized manner. But before ending my presentation, I have one more thing, and that one more thing is a hand. Sir, एक मिनट रुक जाइए. Uh, that one more thing is a hand which will write something on the screen, and you all viewers are requested to visualize what the hand is writing. And for that, the existing information that you will have is that it is a very important part of a formal presentation. So here you go. Sir, apply कर दीजिए. Don't visualize that much far. It is nothing but thank you. Sir, apply कर दीजिए.
Wow. Wow, great. It's a brilliant. I think it's a great, yeah. I can't believe that you guys have done. Please open your camera, guys. तो श्वेता हैज रेज द बार. ये तो बहुत टफ कंपटीशन हो गया. 3 लोगों ने ही प्रेजेंटेशन दिया, बट तीनों का प्रेजेंटेशन अपने आप में बहुत ही चैलेंजिंग और बहुत ही जबरदस्त था. सबका कोई प्रेजेंटेशन देखेगा पहले तो सोचेगा ये बेस्ट है, फिर दूसरा आएगा बोलेगा ये बेस्ट है, तीसरा आएगा बोलेगा ये से. तो इट वाज रियली ग्रेट कि तुम लोग इतनी दूर चले आए. एक जमाना होता था कि 2 लाइन नहीं बोल पाते थे, और आज इतना अच्छा प्रेजेंटेशन दे रहे हो. आज अपना आप वीडियो देखोगे या घर वाले आपका वीडियो देखेंगे तो यकीन नहीं कर पाएंगे कि आप वही लोग. इवन आपके टीचर्स आपका प्रेजेंटेशन देखने के बाद कहेंगे कि नहीं ये कोई एमबीए के बच्चे हैं, ये नॉर्मल बीए वाले तो हो ही नहीं सकते. राइट. एनीवे, इट वाज रियली ग्रेट. कोई और है प्रेजेंटेशन करने के लिए?
यस सर.
प्रज्ञा.
यस.
जस्ट गिव मी वन सेकंड. ये है आपका टॉपिक विजुअलाइजेशन.
सर विजुअलाइजेशन 02 शायद.
अच्छा, शायद विजुअलाइज नहीं किया ठीक से, एनालाइज नहीं किया या विजुअलाइज नहीं किया.
सर उतना ध्यान नहीं दे.
ध्यान नहीं देते.
यस सर.
चलो चलो.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. My name is Pragya Patel, and today I am presented a great topic about the visualization. And I started the visualization from a great thinking of Dennis Waitley. When you visualized, then you materialized. And after we moving a second slide. Yes, in this slide, I included the content that what I want to say in this presentation. Then first are introduction and second are impact of visualization in various areas. And the third are demerit of the visualization because all merit have a demerit also presented. And in last conclusion. And moving a third slide. Yes. In this slide, I introduce about visualization, that what is visualization. I think that visualization means this is a process of our mind by which we can understand in a better way about any topic, about any matter, about any subject to the other person from the images, from the some information, from the some creating things. We can represent this in front of all the persons by which they can understand about any topic in a better way. So this is the introduction of visualization. And moving third second slide. And in this I included the impact of visualization in various areas. Then in first images you can see the this is the images of a village area person. And from this I wanted to say you that we visualization only about career, about their natures, uh, about their uh, we can only visualize about that how they survive in the villages areas. Then what are the facilities are not available in the villages area, we visualize only. We cannot in this time, in present time, we cannot see in from the our eyes only, we visualize. And after the visualization we can create we can create some things by which we can provide some technologies to them by which they can improve their things in a better way. And in this slide I want to say about the scientist purpose, that how the visualization are important for the scientist. Then before launching any missiles, scientists always use the visualization thinking, because he cannot see in a proper way from their eyes that where is the sun and where is the other planets are situated. Only way they visualize that there is a sun and we can make missiles like this, then they can reach on that places. And we can passes our launch we can pass the launching of missiles. And in this slide I included the in education field that how impact the visualization. And there is a teachers, we can say that in a first images there is a teachers who wanted to represent about any topic in front of all the student. And before the representing these things, she visualized that in what way I make these features, I make this slide, then how in which way I can representing the things in front of all the students. This is a chapter of just we can see that physics, then how we generate electricity. So she visualized that how we connected the wires, then after that our bulb blow, and from which styles I represent then in front of all the student. And secondly, that there is a important visualization in field of education for the children also, that when he read about the stories about anything, then she can visualize that what actually happened. What actually happened in this topic, yeah, in these chapters. From this visualization then they can easily understand about that topic. And in this slide I include that there is a temple. And so before making any temple, any building, government, yeah, any other persons which built by which they built, they always visualization that what the impact, what they create the impact on our society and on our state, on our countries. Then and before they visualize that when we make the temples, then yes, when we make temples, then the economical condition became improved. And in this demerit of the visualization, we know that some merit have demerit also present. And then from the more visualization, when we want to study about other topic, then we go in other phases, in other environment, like from the visualization, and we think about the other thing which became a distracted in a student life. And in other a person who do from the more visualization, he wanted that he is the very powerful person in the universe. And due to this visualization, the downfall of their life created from here. And after the next slide, we conclude that visualization. And just from the above slide, I see that how visualization, what is visualization, and how the visualization impact on our life, and what is the demerit, some demerit uh, of the visualization. So thank you.
Okay. Excellent job done by Pragya. Pragya, you have done a fantastic job, right?
Thank
And
you,
your
sir.
communication
Thank you,
was
sir.
really good, right?
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Rajni, आपका presentation तैयार है? रजनी,
Yes, sir.
हाँ, मैं ये आपने भेजा है ना रजनी, ये कौन से फॉर्मेट में आपने भेजा है? रुक जाइए, मैं इसे ओपन कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है? ओके, ठीक है, डोंट वरी, आई एम जस्ट ओपनिंग फॉर यू रजनी। यही है ना आपका प्रेजेंटेशन?
Yes, sir.
रुक जाइए, इसको और अच्छे से कर लेते हैं। चलिए बोलिए।
Good evening, everyone. I am Rajni from BKM. So today's topic visualization. Firstly, I discussed on visualization and imagination. What difference between visualization and imagination? Visualization is visualizations is a feeling, but imagination can't feeling. And सर अभी अच्छे से तैयार नहीं है, नेक्स्ट डे बोलेंगे।
ठीक है, ये हाँ बोलिए। अच्छा, नेक्स्ट डे आप बोलना चाहती हैं?
यस सर, अभी अच्छे से
चलो ठीक
तैयार
है,
नहीं
ठीक है,
किए
ठीक,
थे।
कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं। कल 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 करते हैं, परसों करते हैं आपके लिए, ठीक है? डोंट वरी, डोंट वरी, जब तैयार
Yes.
होना तभी। प्लीज ओपन योर कैमरा गाइस। या अर्पिता, आपने प्रेजेंटेशन नहीं दिया ना?
Good evening, sir. No, sir.
वेरी गुड, चलिए। सो क्विक फीडबैक शिवांगी, हाउ वाज द लर्निंग एंड व्हाट, हाउ आर यू फीलिंग नाउ?
Sir, I have earlier mentioned that my confidence level has increased and I have seen many new ways to present myself, like from Vaidehi and Shweta Didi. I have learned many things, and from Pragya Di too.
या गो अहेड। हाँ बोलिए बोलिए बोलिए, बीच में गैप हो जा रहा है, सॉरी, बोलिए।
Yes, sir. I have learned many new ways to present myself before anybody, and it was a nice experience.
Thank you. Hey, how was the experience?
The experience, first of all, I will say that it was my first PPT to present in front of everyone, because before that I have been prepared a PPT as my homework to just give it to the teacher, but it had never been just I have to just speak or I have to just present it also in front of everyone. So it was a very nice experience, because it was the first time, and first time things are always just the things which are just like a blessings to us, and we have just feel so happy and so joyous moment for us that it was of our first experience. So yes, it was a very nice.
Yes, Pragya, how was the experience?
So it was good because 70s had my exam and I prepared for my exam, and only I make a PDF form of the visualization, and only some I improve, means only some practice I do for it, and just I 2 days I see them, so it is a great, sir.
Thank you. Yes, Sweta, how was the experience?
Sir, my experience is very uh,
You can close your camera, no problem.
experience is very large, and I've learned a lot. Sir, firstly, I would like to say, uh, sir, as sir,
बोलिए.
am I audible now? Sir?
हाँ, बोलिए, बोलिए.
Yes, sir. So I was saying that as he has already mentioned that we have presented just slides we have given to the teacher, and that was our presentation. But it was for the first time that we were explaining that too. And sir, I have got the idea of including the about me slide from a seminar that was presented by our college authority in winter vacations, and where the guest speaker told me about that presenting yourself is very important part of presentation. So I thought of including that here also. Sir, I would like to get feedback from you of my slides also, sir. And I was uh, sir, when I was present, I was feeling very much nervous, and uh, I self. But while I was present, I was very, but still I was nervous before, and after the presentation, I'm very happy. So that was learning for me. And sir, I have added that task for viewers, for as a thought that thought that it would be more engaging for others to uh, catch up with me. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have told about Steve Jobs,
You
and so
raised
I
the
have.
bar. You raised the bar for your competitors like Vaidehi and Shivangi. They were having a different thinking, but suddenly they are realizing कि next opportunity only they may be waiting और कोई चारा नहीं उनके पास. Anyway, thank you. Arpit, any feedback?
As an audience, everyone presented very well. It was good.
Okay, Rajini. Okay. So thank you guys. I think you have done a fantastic job और आई एम रियली फीलिंग प्राउड. लगता है कि जो हमने मेहनत करी वो अब सफल हो रहा है. अब आप जब कहीं प्रेजेंट करोगे ना तो अलग दिखोगे, और तब मैं बोलूँ तब कोई भी बोलेगा कि हाँ आप वाईएसआई से बिलोंग करते हो. एंड दैट इज द पावर ऑफ वाईएसआई कि जहां खड़े रहोगे वहां अलग दिखना चाहिए. राइट प्रज्ञा एंड श्वेता. सो थैंक यू गाइस. परसों फिर मिलते हैं, ठीक है, रजनी के प्रेजेंटेशन के साथ. And maybe in between I will communicate something. Thank you very much.